top stories. 7 to pursue environmental and sustainable land management masters. UKMP launches research center to study Guyana's rainforest, and dozens dead as fire engulfs building in South Africa. Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Midday Newscast. Today is Thursday, the 31st of August 2023. I'm Jason Davis. Nationally, in alignment with the National Global Environment Facility or GEF project entitled Improving Environmental Management Through Sustainable Land Management, 7 citizens of St. Kitts and Nevis have been granted scholarships for postgraduate studies. The recipients are Chezon Tuckett, Taji Hamilton, Versel Hendrickson, Oricia Williams, Baisha Christian, Kevin Jeffers, and Codicia Walters. Their academic pursuits will encompass various areas, including geographic information systems, environmental planning and management, and sustainable lands and cities. On Wednesday at the St. Kitts Marriott Resort, Minister of Environment and Climate Action, the Honorable Dr. Joel Clark, said the government has reached a juncture where it can enable public servants and individuals alike to attain economic freedom for continuous education. Dr. Clark extended acknowledgement to cabinet members, personnel within her ministry, the Ministry of Education, and other key stakeholders for their contributions. She highlighted the Ministry of Education as a pivotal collaborator, emphasizing its role as a significant ally in the shared aspiration of propelling St. Kitts and Nevis towards the realization of a sustainable island state. The Improving Environmental Management Through Sustainable Land Management project spans 5 years from 2020 to 2025 and is financed by the GEF. It's being executed by the International Union for the Conservation of Nature and is being implemented through the United Nations Environment Program, or UNEP, in partnership with the Ministry of Sustainable Development within the government of St. Kitts and Nevis. This project is dedicated to the transformation of depleted forest landscapes into ecologically sustainable areas for agricultural production while fostering biodiversity and climate resilience. The police are investigating 2 non-fatal traffic accidents that occurred in St. Kitts this week. The first accident occurred on Tuesday on the Southeast Peninsula near Sundance Ridge and involved motor jeep PA 5368 driven by Mavis Roberts of Upper Keon. According to reports, between 9 and 9:30 p.m., Roberts was traveling from the Reggae Beach direction headed to Basse-Terre. She reported that when turning a corner, a bright light shone in her eyes and she pulled to the left side of the road and hit a stone. This impact caused her vehicle to overturn. A medical form was issued to Miss Roberts following the accident. Meanwhile, another accident was reported on Wednesday between 9 and 9:30 p.m. at John England Village near Yernham Supermarket in St. Peters. It involved motorcar PB231 driven by Quinn Joseph of Newtown and motorcycle PB4339 ridden by Lamar Irish of Cedar Grove. The police say Mr. Irish was traveling from Basse-Terre to Cedar Grove along the St. Peters Main Road, and when he arrived in the vicinity of Yernham Supermarket, he collided with Mr. Joseph, who had just exited the junction just above the supermarket. Mr. Irish was issued with a medical form following the accident. With the start of the new school year just around the corner, the St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla Trading and Development Company Limited, or TDC, has partnered with the St. Christopher and Nevis Social Security Board to refurbish 2 classrooms at the Cotton Thomas Comprehensive School. By way of donation, TDC contributed face basins with faucets and taps valued at just over $3,000 to support the ongoing renovation efforts, which began on Monday. Charlene Bory, the Social Security Board's Senior Human Resource Manager and Project Coordinator, shared her enthusiasm about the venture, saying, quote, "We're very delighted to partner with TDC Group of Companies to upgrade the learning and teaching spaces for the students and staff. This speaks to the shared vision for fostering education by enhancing the existing school environment to make it more conducive for the students to learn and for the teachers who give instructions at the school." End quote. Mr. Kasha Thompson, the TDC's Client Relations and Marketing Manager, said TDC is a staunch advocate for education and will continue to invest in young people who are the future of the Federation's communities. The Community Engagement Project is being done by the Health and Wellness Committee of the Social Security Board as part of its 45th anniversary activities and is expected to be completed by Friday, the 1st of September.